Greetings, brothers and sisters. So just a short video about the individual sitting that's, available, I believe, on Friday night, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And I'm not going to make a video about this every week. I'll make one occasionally, or I'll mention it in other videos as a reminder. And I'll put this up on the playlist somewhere near the top of the playlist. And this is simply that there's an individual sitting at 9 p.m. wherever you are in the world, at your time zone, on Friday night for a half hour. And this is something that was there under Babaji and Charji. You just meditate on your own. This is an idea that we're meditating as a group because it's an individual sitting, and it was for people who didn't have access to a preceptor. And so it was abandoned once there was these apps available under Daji. I don't know if it's abandoned or just, no one was doing it anymore. I don't know. I certainly didn't need to do it because of the apps, but the apps sucked because the sittings weren't, always great. And so it's something you can try. I haven't even tried it again yet. I'll try it tomorrow night for the first time. And if you want to leave feedback when I do the reminder on Saturday morning for group meditation on Sunday, you can leave feedback there, and I'll mention that in that reminder. So you just sit and meditate on divine light in your heart the same way as with the other, any other meditation that you do with gratefulness, the idea of God's love in your heart, and you're connecting with the the transmission, the energy that's there. There, the second video on the playlist, there's links to the prayer, the mission prayer that you say before you meditate, and all these things there. People want to, review those things or whatever. It's links to the Sajmark website. But again, it's not concentration. You're just letting your mind rest on your heart. And the idea is that the meditation's supposed to teach you how to do the meditation. You learn it by just doing it. It's like diving, underwater, something like this. You're in another, another sort of sphere of activity internally as opposed to the outside world. And as you, practice, and I talked about this in a video yesterday, the more you practice, the better it is. The more that you learn to do it, right? And so it's, again, every Friday night at 9 p.m., wherever you are, you can get a sitting. And, there can be more experiments with this later on in terms of trying to at different times that people can do. Given that this is like a preceptorless system now, the Gratefullness meditation, you have to connect directly. So this is kind of a good thing to get. These sittings are usually more cleaning intensive, and it's a good way to prepare for the Sunday meditation where you get the transmission. Like I said, I'll occasionally mention this, but this is something that, can be done every Friday night. At least that's how it was in the past, and I see no reason why it wouldn't work now. Only spirituality will save this world. It's Parvado, definitely reporting from the Apocalypse and the Ascension. Everyone have a blessed day, and be grateful.